Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving into a piece of automotive history, the iconic Chevy K20, a vintage pickup that continues to capture hearts and minds decades after its release. Built for durability, performance, and practicality, the K20 is a truck that not only defined its era but also continues to hold a special place in the hearts of enthusiasts. If you've been waiting for a comprehensive review of this classic, you're in the right place. Let's get started by exploring everything that makes this truck a timeless masterpiece. The first thing that strikes you about the Chevy K20 is its imposing presence. Its design perfectly balances utility with a rugged charm that has aged like fine wine. The angular, boxy shape is a signature of the era, offering a no-nonsense aesthetic that screams durability. From the front, the bold grille is adorned with the unmistakable Chevy badge, making it instantly recognizable. This isn't just a truck, it's a statement. The dual headlights are simple yet effective, sitting in perfect harmony with the chrome accents on the bumpers. The overall design is minimalistic, but it works. Moving around the truck, the high ground clearance immediately catches your attention. This wasn't just a stylistic choice, it was engineered for off-road capability and heavy-duty work. The wheel arches, which house the iconic large tires, give the truck an almost intimidating stance. This is a machine that looks ready to take on anything. From rugged mountain trails to construction sites, the side profile is clean, with sharp lines and no unnecessary frills. Many K20s were sold in bold, vibrant colors, fiery reds, deep blues, and striking greens that still stand out today, especially when restored to their original brilliance. Around back, the practicality of the K20 comes to life. The truck bed is large and robust, built to handle whatever task you throw at it, whether you're hauling equipment, transporting tools, or packing it up for an off-road adventure. The bed space and durability are second to none. Even after all these years, a well-maintained K20 bed still holds up against modern trucks. Some restored models even feature additional detailing, like custom wood paneling or protective liners, that enhance both functionality and aesthetics. Now let's step inside and take a closer look at the interior. The cabin of the Chevy K20 is a trip back in time, offering a straightforward, utilitarian design that prioritizes functionality over luxury. As you open the door, you're greeted by the sight of a bench seat that stretches across the width of the cabin. Upholstered in durable materials, these seats are designed to withstand years of wear and tear. In fully restored models, owners often upgrade the upholstery while staying true to the vintage aesthetic, blending nostalgia with a touch of modern comfort. The dashboard is a simple yet effective setup, featuring large analog gauges that are easy to read and perfectly functional. The speedometer, fuel gauge, and other essential dials are prominently displayed, giving the driver all the necessary information without unnecessary distractions. The steering wheel, a classic 3-spoke design, is both sturdy and stylish. Manual crank windows and a pull-out ashtray complete the old-school vibe, serving as reminders of a time when trucks were built for hard work and simplicity. In today's world of high-tech interiors, the K20's cabin might seem basic, but there's a charm in its straightforwardness. Some enthusiasts choose to add modern touches, such as updated sound systems, Bluetooth connectivity, or air conditioning, but these additions are usually subtle enough to preserve the truck's vintage appeal, whether you're keeping it original or opting for a few upgrades. The interior of the K20 is a space that feels both nostalgic and practical. Now, let's pop the hood and talk about performance. The Chevy K20 was known for its range of powerful V8 engines, each designed to deliver the kind of torque and power that made this truck a favorite among workers and adventurers alike. The engines varied depending on the year and trim, but the most common configurations offered robust power outputs that were perfect for towing, hauling, and tackling rough terrain. The K20's 4x4 drivetrain was one of its standout features. Built to handle off-road conditions with ease, the truck's rugged suspension system and heavy-duty axles made it a reliable companion on even the toughest trails, whether you're climbing rocky inclines or powering through muddy back roads. The K20 delivers a driving experience that feels solid and dependable. It's not the fastest vehicle on the road, but speed was never its priority. Instead, it's all about strength and capability. Driving the K20 is an experience in itself. Unlike modern trucks with their smooth, almost detached feel, the K20 gives you a raw, mechanical connection to the road. The sound of the roaring V8 engine is music to the ears of any car enthusiast. The manual transmission, While requiring a bit of skill adds to the engaging driving experience, it's a truck that reminds you what it means to truly drive. Of course, no review would be complete without discussing the value and pricing of the Chevy K20. As a vintage vehicle, the K20 has become increasingly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts, which has driven its value up in recent years. Prices vary widely depending on the condition of the truck. A Project K20 that needs extensive restoration might be found for around $10,000 to $15,000. On the other hand, a fully restored model, complete with modern upgrades and immaculate detailing, can easily fetch $50,000 or more. What makes the K20 such a worthwhile investment is its enduring appeal. Unlike many modern vehicles that lose value over time, a well-maintained or restored K20 tends to hold its value exceptionally well. It's not just a vehicle, it's a piece of history, and that's something money can't always buy. For those who are passionate about vintage pickups, owning a K20 is more than just about practicality or aesthetics, it's about preserving a legacy. The Chevy K20 is a truck that bridges the gap between the past and present. Its rugged exterior, functional interior, and powerhouse performance make it a timeless classic that continues to resonate with truck lovers everywhere. Whether you're a collector, an off-road enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates the charm of vintage vehicles, the K20 offers something special. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the Chevy K20. If you enjoyed this review and want to see more vintage truck content, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever owned a K20, or is it on your dream list? Let us know your stories and memories. Until next time, take care and keep driving the classics.